Hi, today's topic is going to be the proper way to collect security deposits. We all know that you should check or should accept security deposits. It's going to be very important for you to do so. And the reason why is because there's a lot of things that can happen between the time the tenant actually moves in and the time that they actually move out. They can actually have damage to your property. They can actually leave without paying. So you want to make sure that you collect the security deposit in the event that some of this information or some of these things actually happen. So the first thing is going to be collect the security deposit, set the amount of the security deposit. So I typically do at least 1 month's rent in addition to the first month's rent. Now, you want to check your local laws to see if that is something that you can actually do in your area. Some states actually have caps on how much you can collect for a security deposit. So you want to make sure that you check your local area first. And once you find out what the security amount is that you're able to do for your area, then you want to make sure that you put it in writing how much you want to collect, how much is expected, and what the terms are for being able to get it back. All right. So the next thing is going to be documenting the property. So not only are you going to be collecting your security deposit, but once they give you that deposit or before they actually give it to you, you want to make sure that you walk through with the potential tenant to make sure that they know and you know what the property actually looks like before they actually live in the property, so that later on, if you have to take them to court or if there's a discrepancy in what damage they've done or what was already there, then you will actually have that documentation. We have cell phones now, so there's no excuse for not actually having documentation. You can either take pictures or you can do a video walkthrough and have that information just in case you actually have to go to court later. Again, you want to make sure that you put everything in writing in your lease agreement and have them to actually sign it. The next thing is going to be where you're actually storing your deposit. So if you have a local law that says that it has to be stored somewhere separately than where you actually keep the rental deposits, then you want to make sure that you remain in compliance for that. But if it doesn't actually matter, then you of course still want to state what bank that you're going to actually have the security deposit. And again, it needs to go on your lease. The next thing is going to be keeping accurate records. Now, I keep everything online. I utilize apartments.com. It makes it really easy for me. I can take a look. They can also take a look at random to see how much the deposit was, any other rules and regulations that I actually have, and anything on the lease agreement. So you want to have something that you can easily reference. Again, I use apartments.com. It's not sponsored. Actually, it's a free tool online, and I recommend it highly to anybody who's actually interested in renting properties out to potential tenants. Now, let's actually talk about what you should do when you're getting ready to return those security deposits. So a renter is actually getting ready to move out. They are going to ask, of course, about their rental deposit. Walk through the property. Make sure that anything that was not there before is now there. You want to make sure that there aren't any holes in the walls. You want to make sure that there aren't any problems that exist now in the property that didn't exist before. And if there are, then of course that can be a cause or reason for a deduction. If they've broken some windows, or if they have taken out some of the AC units or taken out some of the appliances, then you want to make sure that you deduct that from their actual security deposit. So if they have everything in place, you didn't find any problems, you didn't find any infractions, then of course you want to, of course, return the security deposit. So if the security deposit was $850, no infractions, then you want to, of course, return that $850. Now, some states actually have laws about how late you can refund that security deposit, and in my area it's typically 30 days. So within that 30-day time frame, then I need to make sure that I have those deposits back to that past tenant. So you want to find out what is the law in your area, get that security deposit back to them, and go from there. Hopefully the information in this video helps you. If you find that you need additional information or want to look at some more videos of mine, of course, subscribe. But also visit my website at housefoottoolkit.com. Feel free to download a free gift that I have there, which is a free spreadsheet that helps you keep track of the different types of properties, whether it's for rental, whether it's for flipping, or whether it's for wholesaling. So that's a free gift that I'm giving away. So why not take advantage of it? So talk to you soon. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.